So today we're here in Pennington, New Jersey, doing an exciting project where this started off as a kitchen renovation and a little bit of an outdoor deck refresh. What ended up happening though is we started laying out the kitchen and we couldn't fit the type of island that the client wanted, and in order to get what they wanted, we ended up having to do a small addition where we're bumping out the kitchen a little bit, and then also we're adding a raised covered patio that will include a nice wood burning fireplace. It's a modular unit we assemble. It's made out of masonry, and that'll all get tucked inside of that framing there that you see behind me. Basically, we're taking the dining room, the kitchen, and the eating kitchen area, combining those rooms by removing a wall. And then, like I said, we're expanding the kitchen by pushing the wall back about 2 feet with a new layout for the kitchen with a large island where they're going to be able to get about 5 seats at that island. On the side, is my left right now, there's going to be a little wet bar area with some extra storage. One of the shining features of this project is a Marvin pocket door. So basically it's an exterior pocket door that slides inside this custom pocket that we have to build. And it's just it's a large panel. So unlike your traditional sliding glass door or swinging glass door where the doors are always kind of in their own way, this is going to completely slide into a cavity, so it'll be 100% out of the way. And that was something that the client had requested from the very beginning of this project. It's also going to include things like standing seam metal roof on the overhang that you see behind me. It's also going to include bluestone steps going all the way around the perimeter of the porch. A bunch of other little features kind of throughout the project, but in the rough stages now, we've already done the foundation for the porch. You see they're working on the framing behind me. Some of the plumbing work that's inside is already completed. You know, there was existing plumbing lines going through one of the walls that we removed, so we had to completely relocate all of those plumbing lines. There's a bunch of electrical work that has yet to get done, where there's a bunch of stuff that has to get relocated there. So a lot of stuff going on. Previously, this home had an existing first generation Trex deck that was kind of on the side here to my right. And then where the new porch is, there was an old porch that had a bunch of old sliding glass doors that didn't work anymore. The roof was really cobbled together, and it was just something you could tell that people had added to over the years and wasn't very functional anymore and just really just looked bad. And then the old first generation Trex deck, if you know anything about first generation Trex, it had its issues as far as it used to expand quite a bit when it got wet, and it didn't hold up really well. And this was really showing its age, and it was completely at the end of its life. And then on the inside, there was a peninsula and a very cramped kitchen area. For a house that's really, you know, it's a pretty decent sized house, but the kitchen area was very cramped and very hard to work in previously. So now with the improved layout, it improves the flow of the kitchen, and it's just going to make it so much more useful for these clients and for years to come. So then also part of this, in order to expand the kitchen, we had to take out the one wall and then install about a 19-foot long LVL beam that supports the existing second floor. So basically we can make that a clear open space to accommodate the new layout. One of the other things about this project is that this is a client that we did 3 bathrooms for about 3 or 4 years ago, and went through that whole design and build process with them on the bathrooms, and they thankfully decided to give us a call back and work with us on this project. So we're always grateful for past clients that call us back. We want to give them that superior service, attention to detail, so that they do call us back. We're not looking to just do one job and then go away, but to be a lifelong client for folks.